The Atlantic magazine takes on the FBI director. I'm very happy with the work that FBI Director Kash Patel has been doing to get the FBI back on track as the premier law enforcement agency in the world. Sadly, it has fallen far from that position over the last decade and a half. On the flip side, I recall being introduced to the Atlantic magazine in my advanced high school English class as a leading literary magazine. That was many, many years ago. Since that time, the magazine seems to have fallen to the bottom. Going political does not seem to have helped this formerly respected magazine. The latest is that the Atlantic ran an article about Director Patel that has him seeing red. It alleges that he had absences and instances of erratic behavior and excessive drinking. And yet my own observation is that he's a workaholic who seems to be on the scene everywhere. So instead of sitting in his office, he is out in the field. Now, the article claims as many as 9 witnesses who supported what was written in the article. I have a big caution flag. Due to the obvious failures and perhaps corruption of the recent FBI operations, a good number of agents have either resigned or been fired. Losing a prestigious, high-paid job with great benefits is a serious kick in the pants. I would think it would not be hard to round up a handful of ex-agents who would say something to get even with the aggressive, reform-minded director. This, again, is just my commentary. Let's wait and see what happens. With Director Patel promising a defamation suit against the magazine, I suspect this will either get sorted out in court or settled out of court as so many cases like this end. In a legal note here, Patel mentioned actual malice. The situation is that as Patel is a public figure, the legal standard is not mere defamation, but defamation that is done with actual malice. What that means is knowingly publishing something that is known to be false to cause harm to the person. This is a very high standard, so it should be an interesting case. If you've enjoyed this show, be sure to check out my other show, Business Law 101, available on YouTube at Dr. Dave Saves America.